everyone. I'm live right now, and it's past 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm doing a little weird, like, collection live video just for the hell of it. Um, I'm in my room right now, sitting on my bed. Okay? It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm rocking my Ninja Turtle t-shirt, which I sleep in, and things like that. I have all sorts of stuff in front of me right here, because this is my closet right here, which I have most of my clothes stuff on the other side. But I have like a collection of just like DVDs of mostly comedy and just a mishmash of like random stuff, like the old school like speed collection right here. Hello, I see you guys from the Netherlands and some of the comments popping in right now. It is 2 a.m. In the morning, but I'm in my closet. I have like different things. Like I took out of the closet like my big Michael Jackson, DVD set and everything that has like almost all his concerts that's recorded. I even have like random stuff all over my bed that I took out of my closet because I'm trying to find a certain item that's in here, or I hope it's in here, because I just bought a special ticket to an event that's happening a little bit later on next month, and it's gonna be epic. I already bought my ticket. It was like $100. What did I do? I don't know, but I do have, like I said, some stuff in here, like random stand-up comedy stuff, some cool documentaries called Star Wait right here, or Lineup TV. If you guys have never seen this is like a documentary about people standing in line for like weeks on end to see the new Star Wars movie that came out back in the day. What was it called? You know the second trilogy that came out back in like 1999 or whatever. I can't think of the names right now for some reason. But I also came across this right here, the Tenants. This is a poster that this is Luna Meow actually right here. That this is like the cast and crew of the short film. I have this like poster that was signed by like her and some of the other people. I even have this old school poster in here for a movie I was in called The Divine Tragedies, also known as Blood Brothers now. That's on DVD that you can find on Amazon and things that Jose, directed and things. I have this in here along with my like, Friday the 13th. Like, I don't even know what you would call this. Like, it's not a shadow box or anything like that. It doesn't light up, but it has like, it's like real cool little details in it and everything. But like, I have that. I also have this book right here called 10 Magical Butterflies and everything, which I got a couple months back or whatever. And it's all actually autographed. I got autographed from my homeboy Ethan from Danica McKellar, from the Wonder Years and everything like that. But like I said, I'm doing like a random ass collection video right now. What's up, Gil? I see you right there, bro. I see your comments in there. Not only do the viewers from Belgium, oh, what's up from Belgium? What's going on? Light poster. Oh, it's called a light poster. Okay, she's harder than the horse. This shit. I don't know what's going on, but I really do appreciate you guys, whoever is out there watching, right now. But like I'm in my closet right here, and I'm trying to find a documentary, because I have a documentary section that's downstairs, downstairs in the living room, that has all these documentaries and my wrestling DVDs and Blu-rays and things, and I couldn't find it down there, and I'm like, God damn it, where is it? Because I've been trying to find it for a while now, and if I can find it, because I kind of want to get it signed by this person and everything. And it's a documentary. You know what? I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is. Hopefully, I just find it in here. So I'm gonna try to set you guys up here. I think I called this video my entire movie collection live. I don't know. I might do a better version of that sooner or later or something. I might showcase some more stuff in this video here. But like I said, I'm setting you up in my closet right now. The lighting is not the best, but I'm gonna be diving in to this, and I'll pull up some random stuff every once in a while. I may or may not be able to read all the comments right now that I'm doing this. Like that's some of the here's some of the random shit or stuff that I have in my thing. There's like the Guru right here, with Heather Graham, and of course Marissa Tomei, and then right next to it the Ralphie May special. You know what I mean? Come on now. It's just like a mishmash of random stuff. Has anybody even have anybody have this in their collection called Bangin', which is a Ralphie May comedy special along with some other cool comics. I'm really into stand-up comedy. For you guys who don't know, but I'm gonna see if I can get down here and just pull something out of here in hopes that I find this documentary that that I've been looking for because I really want to get it signed. But let's see. Cause it's like I said, random stacks of just like what the hell in here. Like I have this one, the girl next door, that comes with this like weird little like half slip cover sort of thing that just slips on and off. In here, old school stuff right here. Article 99 is another one. I know the lighting's not the best in there because keep in mind it's the middle of the night, boy. A Man on the Moon, The Man in the Moon, right here. Of course, Mrs. Doubtfire, which I already have the Blu-ray for, but I believe a lot of the special features weren't ported over to the other, the Blu-ray. And this is a movie I don't hear anybody talk about that much. I know it's not amazing, but like I remember kind of liking it, called Duplex, with Drew Barrymore and Ben Stiller. This one was kind of cool. I don't think this one's ever got a Blu-ray release, and who knows if it ever will. But let me dive into my closet right here and see if I can find, something, at least the documentary I'm looking for, in here. Like I said, it's just a mishmash, random, what the hell kind of stuff. 7 a.m. here. Oh, 7 a.m. where you are in Australia. It's 12:11 in the morning for me. Oh shit! What are we all doing up right now? What is wrong with us? It is Friday night, so and I should be doing something special tomorrow over here. But like, see, I'm getting into like the dark crevices, of my collection here. Just trying to see if I can, find what I'm looking for. Look, I'm definitely not looking for this one right here. Movie called Fat Girls, with Monique and everything. I love Monique, man, I do. But like this movie was okay. I only saw it a few times, back in the day. Of course, I have Newsies up in there. The Five Heartbeats. If you guys have ever seen that one, that movie's pretty sick. I think this is a 15th anniversary edition, but I think I may have a Blu-ray of this now, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me pull out another stack of shit, hoping to find the one thing I'm looking for in here. And here's an old school movie with Kristen Dunst and Zachary Ty Bryan, of course, from Home Improvement fame. Right here, I haven't opened this one in a long time, but this one was kind of a fun adventure movie that I used to watch back in the day. Let me see here. Boom. Oh yeah, just more big black comedy tour over here. This one has Michael Collier, and here's another like Monique one right here. As you can tell, like I said, love comedy stuff and everything. Is there anything I'm looking for down there? Uh-oh, oh my god, my phone says I only have 5% battery. Hold on. Let me boop boop. There we go. Oh yeah, boy. I got some of that extra power, man. Got some of that extra power, boy. Let me set you up right here, boy. Let me set you up right there. Okay, I'm just trying to look down here, see if I can see that one thing I'm looking for. Is it there? Please, man. I only have one more rack to go. And I'll take you guys downstairs in just a moment or two and everything. But what is this? I even have the Latin Kings of Comedy right here. Because there was the Kings of Comedy, there was the Queens of Comedy, and then there was the Kings of Comedy. Not in that particular order or anything like that. Come on. Is it here? Is it here? Come on, boy. Okay, I gotta pull out some other stuff here and see if it's in here. Because if it's not gonna be in this side, there's more stand-up comedy right here. Let me put that right there. Oh yeah, and for some of you guys that were commenting on my last post that I put up on Instagram, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have a link for it in the description box of this video. You're like, Brendan, why don't you have the American Pie, straight to DVD movies or spin-offs or whatever? I do. I have them on DVD. I have The Naked Mile. I have Beta House, and I have American Pie Bandcamp. I have all of them. I think I have one of the spin-off ones on Blu-ray. But of course, I love the original ones a lot more. But I do have, of course, the straight to DVD movies right here that have Jim's dad in it. I just don't really go back to rewatch these ones that often. But I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them though. Let me see what's right here. We got some Latino Comedy Film Festival, Latino Comedy Festa. I have a handful of those ones. Comedy After Dark. We got some controversial stuff. We got some Bill Cosby up in here. I can't lie, I do like his stand-up stuff. I know what he did was not right, but you know, who knows what's true, what's not true. I don't know. I just try not to like ruin things for my, for myself here. What is that? I got a random ass Blu-ray case. All right then. All right, all right, all right. Let me pull this, please. God, let it be something to hear. Nope. Well, I got Elf, the old school DVD right here with a sparkly little case to it, which I have a Blu-ray of now, so I probably don't need this DVD anymore. Shows how long I've been in here. Got a Steve Harvey comedy special right here, some Dane Cook. This movie was actually pretty sick though. Back in the day when I first watched this one on VHS, back when I used to go to like this cool little family video store called Video Plus, the movie Alive, about this like group of was it people? I forgot it was like Olympians or something like that, or some people, active people that like get in this plane crash and then they have to figure out how the hell to get out of the situation that they're in, and I think they start eating each other or some crazy shit like that. We got some uh, Sex and the Single Mom. We got Christmas with the Cranks. We got House Party, Tonight's the Night, which I'm never probably going to watch again, but why am I keeping it? I have to have all of them. I got Fast Food Nation up in this piece. We got Old Dogs and New Tricks, which is actually a cool web series and everything. If you guys stick with me, man, stick with me. I'll probably change up the angle in just a little bit. I'm almost finished hopefully trying to find this one thing that I'm looking for in here. This is a really cool comedy special. John Waters, this is called The Filthy Word. If you guys ever seen John Waters stand-up stuff, this was actually pretty good. I love his movies. Wacky, wacky dude. Met him once in a video and everything. He signed my box set that I have of his movies and things. Come on. Nope, not in here. And I believe this one was out of print at one time. Maybe still is. Maybe worth something. But, how's it called? Just One of the Girls with Corey Haim. Right here in that weird little, cool little, like thin, like plastic case. You know what I mean? Those little thin things back in the day. I don't know if they make those like that anymore. Here's a movie I got from like, what's it called? Fry's, I think, back in the day. It was only $2 and I still haven't opened it, called Stripperland. Some random ass, some random ass movie. It could be okay, but did I open it? Nope. Come on, is it anything in here? And I think I'm out of luck. I think I'm out of luck trying to find the one thing I'm looking for in here. Oh, man, this sucks. This sucks. I thought I was gonna be able to find the one thing I needed to find in here, because if it's not in here, I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't know. Alright, but we have 58 people watching. How you guys all doing right now? I'm just gonna take a little break from trying to find that thing because it's pissing me off. Let me see here. Do you have the BMX movie called Rad? I think I have like a weird bootleg version of that on DVD somewhere. What's up, Brendan? License to Drive. Hell yeah, I have that on Blu-ray. But I think some of the special features that were on the DVD are not on the Blu-ray. Hey Brendan, what's up? How you doing? Yo, just finished watching some late night porn. Oh, good for you. Ninja Turtle shirt and fleeks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you guys watching in the middle of the night or day or wherever it is you guys are right now. I don't know where else to look, man. I just don't know where else to look when it comes to, that one documentary DVD I'm trying to find. Like, it really should have been downstairs where the documentary slash wrestling section is. That's where I have like a certain, bookcase downstairs with all that stuff. Because I really want to get this, one person to sign this thing. So it'd be pretty sick if it happens. If not, I have other stuff. Said person can sign when I meet him on the 8th, unless something goes really wrong and doesn't happen or something. But I'm sure it'll happen because brother's paying for it. But it's 5 p.m. here. I'm watching you from Ireland. Have you been? I've been okay, just chilling. I'm probably gonna be hanging out with Gabriel and my friend Aaron tomorrow, messing around town for a little bit. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of sad because there's something going on with Gabriel, and I really hope this is not the last time I see him. You know what I mean? But who knows? Keep your fingers crossed that everything works out okay and everything. But I am going to be hanging out with him a little bit later on, or today actually, a little bit later on today, making an epic video with him and Aaron messing around town, doing some fun stuff. Hopefully it all works out well, because I know a lot of you guys in the comments like seeing us messing around town, and that's my favorite things to do, especially with Gabe, But with our work schedules and stuff, it's always kind of hard to get together and do things. And plus, he lives kind of like 45 half hour, 45 minutes, in the opposite direction of where I'm at and everything. And yeah, what's up, Wet Movie? You're the beast and all that. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I have a library at home with only 4,000 plus movies. That's a shit ton of movies, man. Like sometimes I get overwhelmed with some of the shit, like I have in my collection. And there's some stuff like this I loved watching when I was growing up. Bought this set going, oh hell yeah! But then I watched like an episode or two, and now I have the whole complete series in this cool little box set. But I only ever watched like one or two episodes of it since I got it. What's wrong with me? Like I even have like a random ass thing I found in my closet. What happened? Whoa, whoa! You guys still see me? Can you guys still see me right here? Like my camera's doing some weird stuff right here. Can you guys still see me? You guys can still see me? Am I up? Am I? Hold on. What's happening? All right. Am I upright or am I like all? Is the angle all weird now or something? All right. Well, I found this DVD right here because it says like something about rotate device. But if I rotate device, isn't that gonna mess me up or something? Hold on. There we go. I think we're okay right now. But yeah, I found this Mallrats DVD in my closet. I know I had it for a while, but it's signed by Kevin Smith twice for some reason, and it's also signed by Brian Johnson, the guy who played Steve Dave, uh, Jason Lee, and Jason Mewes on here. It's all in black, so it's like kind of all looks like it runs together. But I met Jason Lee once before, the main guy right there in the movie. But yeah, I totally I remembered I had this, but then when I pulled it out, I was like I haven't seen it in a while, so I thought that was kind of cool. It would be like nowadays when I get autographs, I used to like getting like different color markers for like different people sometimes, so like it stands out a little bit and everything. But whatever. Back then I didn't know when I was first starting my autograph kind of oh shit kind of thing. But I'm kind of talking about something like this. You know what I mean? How I have like different actors like signing in gold and everything like that in silver. I even have like Kane Hodder, in the middle in silver. You know what I mean? Like different kind of things other than just all straight black and everything. Like I really wish too, like I was paying attention more. Like I got my Hook Blu-ray signed by Dante Bosco or Rufio, but it's signed in black, so you can hardly see it and everything. So it's kind of like, what? Come on now, who signs in black over black? You know what I'm saying? But like, I was showing you guys some of my, autograph stuff over here, like my Hellboy, set right here, signed by Hellboy himself, right there. I got that at a convention once. I didn't pay for it. It was kind of cool. I bought the set, but like he was just walking by. I'm like, oh, is it cool if you sign it? And he just kind of hooked the brother up and everything. And of course, I got my, Pee Wee's Playhouse signed by Pee Wee Herman himself, Paul Rubens, which he doesn't sign his real name. He just puts Pee Wee on it. But I'm like, all right, there goes $50. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I pay for autographs, so a lot of times I get things for free when it comes to like autograph kind of stuff. But speaking of Camp Nowhere and everything, and Andrew Keegan, which signed my my Camp Nowhere Blu-ray. even though I have like a better version of that Blu-ray now that came out from Kino, that has like a little bit of special features on it. But I just found, oh, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. It's part of the secret project that uh, me, Fluffy, and Luna, and my friend Scotty and his girlfriend were a part of. That we did a week or two ago with Thomas E. and Nicholas and everything. But that's to say, when it comes to Thomas Ian Nicholas right here, so he has a band and everything, and I wish I saw live. I got this cool little like collectible cup thing that he throws out in the audience and everything. You know, the guy from the year and everything. That's to say, Andrew Keegan now is a part of the same project, part of the same secret project that Thomas is working on that Luna, Fluffy, and I and everybody were a part of and everything. So I think that's pretty super cool. To be honest, over here. But if you guys, since I'm calling this like my entire collection, which there's no way in hell I can make a whole big video talking about it because there's like stuff in in the garage and boxes downstairs and closets and like this thing will be like a decade long. But like I'll show you guys some stuff right here. These are like some old school like little like DVD racks I've had for years, and I know people that are like super big collectors, like keeping their stuff in certain kind of orders. Or this will probably like trigger them or piss them off, in some way. But like when you have too much shit, it's kind of hard to like keep things in really any kind of order. You know what I mean? Like I have my wrestling DVDs together, I have my horror movies for the most part together, and my kung fu stuff. But like if you're trying to keep it shit in alphabetical order, it's kind of like a big pain in the ass, and there's only so much room you can do stuff with. You know what I mean? But I have, of course, the Cocoon movies right here. I have My Wife and Kids season two, which should be downstairs because season one is downstairs, and I believe one or two of these seasons are like crazy out of print. Archie Bunker's Place and everything. Some of these are dusty as shit just because of the way this thing, these shelves are right here. This is the spin-off show of All in the Family and everything, which my dad got me into back in the day. I'm not gonna pull out everything here, but we got The Parent Trap, which I believe is now on. You can get this on Blu-ray along with the original one on Blu-ray through like the Disney Movie Club or something like that. We got the Banger Sisters. This is like a bunch of randomness, in this collection. Like right under the Banger Sisters is Dolomite. Come on, Rudy Ray Moore. You can't go wrong with some Dolomite right there. Here's a movie I've always really kind of liked called Glory Days with Ben Affleck and Alyssa Milano and everything. It's like a coming of age movie with people going to college and everything. Dusty as shit, but like I remembered really loving that one. Growing up as a kid and everything like that, and along with this one too. Where is it? I'm looking at my camera at the same time. This is another one I grew up watching all the time. Hopefully one day we get like a Blu-ray release of this bad boy because like this one was actually cool. You know what I mean? Like I know it had its own like spin-off, not spin-off movies, but movies making fun of it, like High School High and different things like that. But I used to love the soundtrack, not the soundtrack, but the one song from Coolio, Gangsters Paradise. You know what I mean? I was singing it like I was like a G back in the day, but I was just some dumbass white boy. But here's a movie, sorry, right here called Bye Bye Birdie. This one right here is quite possibly one of my favorite musicals of all time. With of course Janet Leigh from Psycho, all up in there, Dick Van Dyke and things. But there's like a special thing when it comes to this movie right here. Is one of my my second play I ever did was in elementary school, and I played what's it called not Tim McAfee, Mr. McAfee, the father of the main girl in this play in elementary school and shit. My first play I ever did was called Scrooge and everything, and I was like on stage with my mom. It was so cool because I was like a little kid and everything, and I was like in a play with my mom. I thought that shit was epic. But Bye Bye Birdie was a play I did back in elementary school, so I've always kind of liked the movie itself, And this right here, I hope gets a Blu-ray release one day. Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas. See, it's like dusty as hell. Let me put it down right there. But I have like a different edition of this that has this one and like some other Saved by the Bell vacation movie and stuff too. I have all this. I have everything Saved by the Bell downstairs and everything. But this is like a one of those ones you have to have an all region player to play it. And I believe uh, what's it called? The company that put out the Wonder Years on DVD, the complete series. I think they're putting out Saved by the Bell, the complete series on DVD. Just not like the new class or anything, but they're gonna put out Good Morning Mrs. Bliss, and then like all the other ones and everything. So it's just like a bunch of like randomness in here. The only reason I got this one, Gold Diggers, the National Lampoon's Gold Diggers, is because Chris Owens in it. The kid from The Major Pain and my one of my favorite movies of all time. Right there. You know him as a Shermanator from American Pie and different things. But it's just like a bunch of just random dusty as hell kind of stuff. Like why the hell do I have this right here? Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles? Cause I love stupid straight to DVD comedy movies. You know what I mean? And plus AJ Johnson, this main dude right here in the middle with the hat, I always thought was super hilarious, and I always loved these like I said, straight to DVD, just comedy films and everything. And of course, I gotta represent Cool Duder right here with Ghost Shark. Uh, right here, my homeboy Sean C. Phillips is up in here. This is probably, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite movie he was ever a part of that he ever did. I think he was at his best at this. You know what I mean? I can't say it for a lot of the other stuff. He's a part of, but like this right here was probably my favorite one he did. It's also known as Haunted High, I believe. But yeah, Sean rocked it in that movie right there, dude. I can't bullshit. But other than that, there's you can just see some of the other titles that are in here, like White Boys and everything. Why am I not in that movie? I don't know. I am white. Come on, I'm a white boy. But let's move on over to this other little shelf right here. And here's another movie I'm surprised is not on like Blu-ray or like some sort of weird special edition from like at least what's it called, Criterion or somewhere like Slums of Beverly Hills, dude. This movie was a shit back in the day with Natasha Lee and Marissa Tomei and everything. Come on, man. If you got any of you nerds out there remember this one? This movie was a shit. Like, why does this not have a Blu-ray release? I have no idea. Have no idea. But here's a family favorite of mine, childhood favorite of mine. Brendan's ignoring the chat. Just trying to show collection. Cause I call this my entire collection, and I'm just trying to, show some stuff. The worst would be if he turns social. What? Really check out something. Pray for Gabe. Chris, see, like, what am I missing here? Shermanator. I hope he's okay, dude. Seems like he's a good guy and always down for dumps. Loved America. No, Gabe's okay right now and everything. He's good. We may talk about it in the upcoming video, the video I make with him later on today and everything. But I'm just gonna show you some more of this other stuff that I have in my collection right here. Like Cinemania is a really cool documentary about film nerds. It's kind of sort of like myself, but not as these guys are crazier than me. To be honest, because they're all about going to see movies at the cinema. Like, they don't really care about physical media. They're all about, seeing movies in the cinema and everything. If you guys have ever seen this or interested, definitely check a trailer out for this. It's really wacky and arty, and I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite docs about movies ever and stuff. And yeah, here's just some of the other stuff I have in my collection and things. But like, let's see if I can. Oh, shit. I have like a problem with my knee. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can move over here and try to read some of the comments. And some of you guys are, whining and complaining about ignoring comments and things. Even though I was trying to just showcase some of the collection in here. I'm surprised the porn collection isn't hidden out in sight. I don't have a porn collection, dude. Porn's free online. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Any anime? Not really. I don't really have that much anime, to be honest. Do you play PC games or stream, Brendan? I don't really stream anything. I watch YouTube stuff, and I'm not a big game guy at all. I used to be back in the day with like Nintendo, Sega, and stuff like that. When you used to turn on that system, Sega. But like as soon as like video games turned to discs, that's when I kind of was done. I was kind of done with that. I'm not gonna lie. What do you say? What do you say to your haters? Why you keep watching? Do you still have the storage No, I don't have I don't have the storage locker, the storage full of movies anymore. All that stuff is here now. Um, Physical Media King doesn't have DVD or Blu-ray porn. What about what? No, I don't. I don't do that. What's my favorite hangout movie? Days of Confused, I guess. No, I didn't see the Meg yet or anything like that. No, it looks cool though. Looks cool though. Have you ever seen the series Ed, Ed and Eddie? I heard about it. I think I might have seen a couple episodes, but I can't really remember. Sorry, I don't see any other comments after that one. Uh, that 70s show. No, that 70s show was cool, man. I have the complete series on Blu-ray. Mill Creek, sent it over for me to talk about in a video and stuff, and that it looks pretty damn good on Blue. That does. See here. If you guys are enjoying this chat, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment saying I'm enjoying it, I guess, or something. I don't know. Is it comments? There we go. What's my favorite TV show? Uh, I have a handful of favorite TV shows. I love the TV show Friends, Sanford and Son, Family Matters. Uh, I love The Big Bang Theory, and of course, Breaking Bad was the shit back in the day. When is the next ghost hunting video? I just put one up, my man, with me and Jose, just messing around. I know it wasn't the greatest one of all time because nothing really super spooky or crazy happened, but I had a good time. Does Alex make a ton of money? I don't know, not really. Just average, I guess. It's morning in the UK, Brittany. Can you tell Jake to get off the Xbox? Get off your Xbox, Jake. Jake, get off your goddamn Xbox. How did the chocolate sauce pizza taste? I only took a bite of it. It was just didn't really. It was just bland. Hoarding up. Seinfeld was good. I have the complete series of that downstairs. I really wish I waited and got like that refrigerator edition or whatever it was that came out. Have you ever been outside of the U.S.? No, I haven't. Does Casey work a lot? Yes, she does. Every Monday through Friday. Favorite John Carpenter movie? Of course, Halloween's awesome, but They Live. That one's sick. But I'm gonna be meeting John Carpenter again with Jose and a handful of my other friends this coming up month, and the next like I don't know next half a month or so. He's gonna be at this bookstore doing a signing. Am I gonna be able to talk to him? Who knows? Am I gonna ask if I can ask him a question too for video? Yeah. If he says no, he says no. What do you think of the James Gunn situation? I don't know. To be honest, the world's a weird place these days, and people are, let's just say, a lot of people these days are sensitive pussies. Okay? I know if people do things that are wrong, I understand it and everything, but like if somebody posts something on Twitter and it's like a decade ago and Disney hires you and they see it later after the said person's made you millions of dollars or more, shit tons more than that. It's kind of like Disney. Also, when it comes to James Gunn, look at his past beforehand or whoever you're hiring beforehand. You know what I mean? He comes from trauma. So he has like the trauma kind of sense of humor when it comes to just wacky over the top kind of stuff. You know what I mean? He made the movie called Romeo and Juliet. And if you guys know Lloyd Kaufman and the creator of the Toxic Avenger and different things like that, and their sense of humor, you'll kind of understand where James Gunn comes from, where he's coming from when it comes to a lot of that stuff. So I don't really know. I understand Disney and them just go, oh God, I don't want people to hate us and all sorts of stuff, and like the whole thing with Roseanne and stuff. Come on, I don't know. I think people are just like too. I don't know. These days, it just seems a little different than it was back in the day. Did you ever meet Edward Furlong? No, I wish I did one day. I know he's at a convention coming up soon or this weekend or something. I want to meet him and a couple of other people from Detroit Rock City, because that'd be pretty cool. And plus, Edward Furlong is part of one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Brain Scan that just came to Blu-ray. What country would you most like to visit? I don't really know. Like, it's not. Like, I would like to go to New York, but that's not. That's just part of us. But like country, I don't know, to be honest. Maybe China, Hong Kong, something like that. That'd be kind of cool. What did you think of Tomb Raider film? I thought it was pretty fun. I think I enjoyed it more than I did the Angelina Jolie ones. To be honest, Angelina Jolie ones are cheesy and stuff, and I like them. But like this newer one, this seems a little bit better made, in my opinion. You should go to Tijuana with Fluffy and Cinestalker, where actually, Cinestalker was in or is in Tijuana right now, with his girlfriend Diana, partying it up and getting crazy. Are they making a new video over there? I have no idea. When's your smoking weed video? I don't smoke weed. What are your thoughts on the new Terminator movie? Well, Linda Hamilton. All I saw was the pictures of that stuff so far, and she looks like a total badass in that movie. So I mean, in the pictures that I've seen, but she looked like a badass in the Terminator 2 back in the day. So, mm. I see. Brain Scan is fantastic. Gonna meet him after next month's sign. Okay, you're gonna meet Edward Furlong. That is pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. How can you recommend me a horror movie to show someone that doesn't particularly like horror? Um, Session 9, I guess? I don't know. What do you think of the Blade Runner 2049? I thought it was okay. Nothing super special in my opinion. Is there another one out there? How often do you go to the theater? I don't really go to the theater that often, unless there's like a special event or some sort of premiere. I don't really go to the movies as often as I should. I do get them on Blu-ray and DVD and things, but yeah. But guys, I really do appreciate you guys, watching and supporting my videos. I was just doing this late night video for fun, just to like one keep myself entertained, and two trying to see if I can find a certain movie, that was in my closet or I thought was in there, but it's not in there obviously now. So I don't know where it's gonna be, but 'cause like I said, I'm gonna be meeting a very special person in the next week or two, and I already paid all this money to do so. But hey, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and so I gotta seize the day. When it comes to this, is it gonna happen? Am I gonna be able to get said person on video and talk to him for a moment or two? Who knows? But here, let me give you guys a sneak peek on who this person could be. Let me like try to switch up the angle over here for a moment. And here, let me try to show you something here. Boom, boom, boom. The said person, that's to say, said person is on this set right here, and is also on this set right here. So that should be pretty cool, right? What? But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you guys watching, supporting the videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys all for the next video, which should be either a hoarding up video for next Tuesday, or if I'm able to edit this video I make tomorrow with Gabriel fast enough, I'll have that one up. It all really depends and everything. So I do works Sunday and Monday. So if I get home early enough tomorrow, I'll try to edit the video I do with Gabe and get it up quick. But yeah, if you don't see it up, I'll put my hoarding up video up on Tuesday, and then I'll put up the one with Gabriel sometime after. But thanks guys for watching. See you next time. Bye. Bye.